top section of the head. 90% of the time on any updo that you do or any pinup look or anything that you're going to be doing, you're going to want to create volume. So therefore, as much as I hate it, you have to do back combing. So with your icinus brush, the best thing this is for is that you get rid of any splits or roller marks that you previously put into the hair, because unfortunately the hairspray sets it, but it also gives you splits in the hair. Hence why you break layer the rollers. Slowly, and get you to slow your head down a little bit. Thank you. Clip any hair that's in your way out of the way. Just like your roller placement in anything, your back combing is going to be the same. Comb out all of the roller marks or any crustiness before you try to style it out. Ouch. Over direct the hair, forward towards the face. Back comb at the base. And this creates height. Give it a spray with weightless. Sit for a few seconds. Take your icinus brush. Depending how you want the rest of the hair to look, take your sections as big as you want. Make a loop, hold the hair, take a pin, pin it in the base, hold, give it a spray with the weightless, use your tail comb for any frizzies, make sure you cross section your pins. Like I said before, your last sections are going to be the first because you can cover any mistakes. I like to do the sides first before I do the absolute last because you can see how much height you want, and you want to blend it up with how much height you used on top. I'm going to do this in 2 sections because I think it'll be nicer. Give it a little spray, the weightless, a little bit of back combing right at the base, icinus brush, smoothing. I've made a zigzag pattern in the front because I think it's the best to accentuate the bangs that I'm going to do on Irina. I'm just going to do sort of like an old school sausage bang in the front, so I want to make sure it's not flat on both sides, so that's why I'm doing a zigzag parting. this out towards the face, a little bit of backcombing at the base, a little bit of spray, weightless, let it sit, spray your sinus brush. Directing this back, sometimes it's nice to pull it back a little bit just to smooth it out. Give it a twist. More spray. Sorry, buddy. Make a loop. Hold the loop. Place. Open your hairpin, open it up, go inside the loop. Combing her bangs out, there's lots of roller marks in her bangs, so make sure you really comb them out before you finish, because they will have splits in them. A nice way to finish the very front is always to do like the smoothest look, and that's like how you leave a little bit of the bang out at the same time. You don't have to do such a set look at the very front. You can always like comb it over just to cover the like all your mistakes or make it a little less harsh. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a zigzag here. Make sure that's like that. Out of the way. For the sides, a nice trick that I always like to do that creates volume and it's really very loose is you take your section, comb it back, do a twist. This would be clockwise. You can pull the bottom of the twist to create a little bit of volume. Open your pin, push it down inside the twist, create a loop. You can get really tricky after a while and actually put the loops inside the loops, which is kind of fun. That's what we'll do right now. Use your tail comb if you get any little frizzies. Like I said before, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of softness through the bang, but as well I'm going to use a little bit of backcombing, but it's going to be more of a soft technique. Over directing, away from her face, a little bit of spray. Make sure there's no separation. Get my tail comb. Do a little back comb the opposite way. Some hairspray on my sinus brush. Down a little bit again, sorry. If you can see, I can incorporate the softness of the bang into the piece that I'm pulling back. You can use your own discretion on the tension that you want to use when you're pulling it back. It's depending on how soft you want the look to be. Oh yeah. See. last piece. With your aerosols, like I said, you want to wait a few seconds for it to dry and you can get like optimum control. And then you can actually work the hair into however you want it to go. Smoothing it out a little bit with the tail comb. Coming around front, checking the front because we can't see it. A little more spray. A little more tension. Pull this down. See how it goes. Not digging it. Smooth it out just a little more. Frizzies. Take a pin, tilt your head a little bit, go down into the section. So my tail comb, I see a little bit of frizzies there. Pins hanging out where you push them in because you want it to last. Try to use as least pins as possible. So if you cross your pins, you'll have a way better chance of the hair not falling out. And then for the final look of my updo, it's something I like to use on every updo. And it's not a liquid shine, it's actually a spray shine, and it's nice because it just coats the hair. Go a few meters away from the hair. Tell your client to close their mouth because it's pretty toxic. Right, Arena? Exactly. And that's it. And that's my final look for the pinup for 2010 Sheanomi Used to Love Me. I'm just going to show you a glimpse of the back.